Hi everyone, and welcome to Pass the Popcorn. Today's movie review is on the 2016 film called Why Him. It runs under 2 hours long. It is rated R and is from 20th Century Fox. It stars James Franco, Bryan Cranston, Zoe Deutch, Megan Mullally, Keegan-Michael Key. It is a romantic comedy. I would say a little bit more than comedy than romance, than your typical romantic comedy. The storyline is that there is this family, a mom and dad, that has their own printing company. And during the dad's 55th birthday party, the daughter that's in college video chats to say happy birthday. And in the background comes her boyfriend that she told no one about. So that's their first introduction to him. So she comes up with the idea of having the family come out to California to spend Christmas and meet him and get to know him. They do decide to go out and visit. They think that he's going to be some frat boy, and she pulls the family up to his house. And he turns out to be this multi-million-dollar gaming inventor. You know, he was a child prodigy, so that he got in very early, making his money and his millions. His house is full of weird sexual art, and he is very honest and open with everything he says. And he just wants to really be a part of a family because he never had that growing up. He drops a lot of F-bombs and a lot of cussing, but, you know, that's just his character, and that's how he is. Of course, the 15-year-old brother hits it off with him right off the bat. And then the parents, they have a hard time, you know, thinking that it's okay for their 22-year-old daughter to be with this 32-year-old man. He has a lot of tattoos and walks around half naked most of the time. You know, of course, the movie is about the family getting to know him and him getting to know them. He's trying to please them, and he's just so honest and open that, you know, they're just not used to that. Not that they're not used to that. I mean, that's a good thing, but it's just his approach. There's no filter. The mother warms up a little bit. She gets a little kooky. This is Megan Mullally's character. She probably was my favorite scene with her, where she, at the Christmas party, she gets a little, she called herself baked. But she's acting a little kooky and crazy, and so that was my favorite scene. And but the movie, I would definitely give it a rated R. Follow those guidelines, and I would probably rate it about a 2.5. I thought it could have been a little funnier. I thought it was going to be a little funnier. I think they probably relied a little too much on the F-bomb, but that's the character. That's just who he is. Another good scene, I think, was when the dad, I can't remember the character's name, the dad gets a chainsaw and he cuts down a Christmas tree that's already decorated and all this, and you'll just have to see it. It's one of the highlights. Like I said, it could have been a little bit more funny, but follow the rated R guidelines, and, you know, give it a chance. Maybe rent it through Redbox or something. Wouldn't invest buying the DVD or Blu-ray unless you really enjoyed it, and, you know, by watching it the first time. So that's on the 2016 film Why Him. A little interesting fact: James Franco, I recently seen that he deals with a grade of depression in his personal life. So the fact that he can do a comedy and do it well, I mean, he didn't have bad acting. He was pretty good acting, and you generally felt that his character was free and open and happy. So with him dealing with depression in his personal life, he did a good job. So, give it a chance, see what you think. And again, thank you for watching Pass the Popcorn. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a good night.